Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shay. I'm back on another video. So if you are new, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I can only do that with your help. So go ahead and press that button. And if you aren't new, thanks again for joining in. I really appreciate it, you guys. So one more thing, go ahead and check out my t-shirt line at shopletsgoboys.com. Christmas is coming up, so go ahead and buy a gift or buy something for yourself, regardless, and subscribe to my emailing list because I send discount codes and things like that exclusively to you guys. So go ahead and do that. Well, anything else? Okay, that's all. Oh yeah, so this video is, I guess you could call it a trigger video, because some people might get pissed off, but this is just my honest opinion. I want us to be able to have a discussion without anybody attacking anyone in the comments or attacking me, because we have different opinions. We don't need to do all that, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and get straight into it. So my friend sent me a link to this, basically the story about these girls. It's a group of white girls, and they are basically, I'm not even sure if I guess you could say bashing them. I don't know. But they are talking about black men or black boys or whatever, and their experience with dealing with black men. And this is a private conversation, by the way. So it's a conversation that they were having on Snapchat. Somehow it got out. I don't know who. I guess they ain't real friends, because, bitch, my friends, our group chat ain't coming out. But it came out, and basically they were saying some shit, basically like, black boys or men are easy, they got low self-esteem, they desperate. And me, honestly, I didn't feel anything. And I'm sorry to say that, but from my own experience, I just didn't feel anything. I was not outraged when I read these messages. I was not shocked when I read these messages. And the only reason I feel like that is because the stuff that I have seen and experienced from black men. Y'all put these other races of women on a pedestal. Y'all act so like, oh my God, like when you have a different, and this is not all black men, because there are black men who appreciate they black queens, okay? This is not, we're not talking about you guys right now. So if it don't fly, if it don't apply, let it fly. I almost forgot to say it. So yeah, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But but we do got those select few who would disrespect the black woman in a second and put us all in this box where it's like, black women this, black women that, so I don't date black women because of this and that, blah, 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 blah. Like, they always attacking us or uplifting another race of women to make us feel some type of way, or to demean us. Like, I just don't understand it, but they're there. It's a lot of them like this, and like, I grew up with guys like this as well. And there was a high school that I went to that was, the students were mostly white. There were like a handful of black students. But the black boys they used to be geeked when they got with a white girl, and I got me a snow bunny. Stuff like, they'll say stuff like that. And like, they would try to like make it seem like, there was something wrong with us. But, like, it's a lot, y'all. And another thing is, let's be honest, especially if you're my complexion or darker, a lot of men, we are, quote unquote, to society, we're not the beautiful ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not the ones that's, we're least, desirable. I'm not saying I am, because, bitch, but... But I'm just saying, like, to society, that's how we're looked at. Especially if you're darker, if you're my complexion or darker. And like one of the girls said, she never had a problem. A black man has never turned her down. And that's just, they probably, a lot of them probably won't. And then, not even to be bogus, but half the time, don't even look, a lot of them don't even look like nothing. And y'all, they still will go. So, but when I read that message, I didn't feel anything. I wasn't coming to cape. I wasn't coming to rescue nobody. I didn't go into defensive mode. I wasn't going to defend no shit. Because a lot of times, a lot of these dudes, a lot of these black men, not everybody, of course, but a lot of these black men be putting these women on women of other races on a pedestal, and they be thinking that a lot of times they be thinking they better than us because y'all Negroes like to put their ass on pedestals and y'all like to bash us to them, making them feel like they are better than us. Everybody always think they're better than us. And that's the truth. And if you want to debate that, go ahead, but like that's just the truth. A lot of times they ass be thinking they're better than black women because y'all love to bash us or make them feel better, you know, because y'all with them or y'all prefer them. There's nothing wrong with having a preference. There's nothing wrong with dating outside your race. Love is love. But my whole thing is you don't have to bash black women because you desire a different race of women. But what the hell do we have to do with that? Okay, that's who you like to date. That's who you want to, that's what you like. Fine. But you ain't got to come down on us or bash us because that's who you like to date. But let me go ahead and let me stop talking. Let me show you guys what these women said and we'll get back to it. So you guys saw the messages. You saw what they said. You saw that. Well, the girl didn't even apologize. She said what she said. At least she stood 10 toes down. She stood 10 toes down. She didn't care about what y'all had to say. She's like, whatever. It is what it is. Y'all black women can be mad all y'all want to. And I honestly don't even understand why black women are even upset. Like, let me take that back. I get it. I know why y'all upset. But at the same time, it's like, this is their own experience. This is coming from their experience. They're like, we can't tell them how to feel. If niggas is jumping hoops to get to them, then that's their experience with them. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just gonna say that I'm not mad, and I'm not defending nobody because they feel like this because they as black men made them feel like that. Black men made them feel like they God's gift to them. And I don't feel any kind of way about that because that's how they made them feel. And you're not gonna hear no white men talking about some black women desperate for them. Cause we don't. And that's the truth. Like, I'm trying to like say things without offending people, okay? Well, defending my own people. But that's just, and like I said, it's not all, it's not everybody. It's just a select few. So like I said, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But that's just how it is. Like, that's their opinion. That's their experience with them. The fact that this girl said if she wants to piss in a black boy's mouth or black man's mouth, he'll litter. Just shows like how y'all be acting. Like, And like I said, from my own experience, I used to see this stuff all the time. Like I used to see black men, black boys praise other races of women. When they got with them, it was just like, oh, like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Exotic, or what is it? Foreign and shit like that. And like, we're always disrespected in the midst of all of this shit. You see Lil Wayne and 50 Cent coming at us like, y'all, okay, fine, y'all like the women that y'all like, but then again, here they go bashing us. We're always in the bashing topic. Like, it is, we're always disrespected. And this is why I feel like, why are black women defending it? Like, why y'all going so hard? Like, I don't understand. Like, these women feel like this for a reason. They feel like this for a reason. I'm just not. I defend some shit when I know it ain't true. I'm sorry. But this is like I said, this is my own experience. This is what I've seen. This is what I saw growing up. I still see this shit to this day. And especially if you look like me or darker. And it's like, it's always a problem. Like, it's always an issue. If we are loud, we're ghetto. If we are mad about something or voice our opinion, we get the angry black woman, label on us real quickly. But if another race of women, like if it's a Hispanic woman snapping, it's sexy. What? If it's a white woman snapping, then, on him, she's upset. Unless it's got something to do with some racist type shit, but we're not talking about that. And I don't even feel like necessarily, I'm not even sure if like the messages, would you consider that racist? I don't know. I'm not sure if that would be considered like really racism. But yeah, like, that's just how it is. If a Hispanic woman is snapping off, cussing a man out, cussing a nigga out, it's sexy. If a white woman doing it, she's upset. If a black woman doing it, or she angry. That's why I don't date black women now. Black women this, black girls that. Like, we can't do nothing. Like, we don't have room to fuck up. We just, we're in this box, and that's where we are. A lot of us are in this box, and if one of us do some goofy shit, all of us doing some goofy shit. We do that to our own people all the fucking time. Other races of people do that to us, and so do we. But I'm not trying to get off topic, but that's my opinion. And I just feel like I said, I'm not upset about what these women said. This is their experience. Whatever. Like, y'all, I feel like this is a discussion that can go on and on, especially from with other black women, because a lot of us we seen this, we see each other, we seen this, we experienced this. It's a lot of stuff that go into this, but I'm not about to get into all of that. But yeah, you guys tell me what you think. Do you feel like these girls were wrong and are racist, or do you feel like, hey, this is their experience with black men, so who am I to tell them how they should, look at some of them? And I know all black men aren't like this. That's why I feel like it's not, this is not intended to, necessarily piss anybody off. But a lot of black men do act like it's white women are God's gift to them, or any other race of women is God's gift to them other than a black woman. I don't know. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure you comment below, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.